Attention. Attention all you Brooklyn kickball players. Before we go to the final scores of yesterday, we want everyone to know that next week is the final regular Brooklyn kickball season of 2015. Next week, this will decide who will get that by the first week. For those who don't get the bye the first week, we'll have to play the first round on September 13th. Now, I'll give you the highlights of the scores. But before I give you the highlights of the scores, we have some scores that had not been marked yet. But once we get those scores marked, we'll give you the rest of the scores. These are the scores I have for you so far that is marked. And here it is. In game 1, in the main field, started at 3 p.m. today, is Sit On My Base versus Wine Party. And we have a close game to tell you about because Sit On My Base has beaten the Wine Party by the final score of 3-2. Not bad, Sit On My Base. In the Red Monster. And we have a close game to talk about. I got to tell you, this hot dog is improving every time that we see him. The final score for that game is Hot Dogs 3, Nervous Perverts 1. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Way to go, Hot Dogs. You know, the hot dogs are improving every time. In the outhouse, and we have a very close game to discuss for you. Because the Sugar Tits had beaten the Booze on first by a very close game of 5-4 over the Booze today. Once again, the final score, Sugar Tits 5, Booze on first 4. Game number 2 in the main field. And we have a very close game for you to discuss because the Wine Party, who had beaten the Nervous Perverts by the very close game of the 4-2 victory. And I must point out that the Wine Party has won 1 and lost 1 yesterday. Congratulations to the Wine Party. In the Red Monster, I gotta tell you, we have another very close game to discuss for you. Because Sit On My Base had done it again. They had beaten the Bill team by the final score of 3-1. And I must point out that Sit On My Base has won both games yesterday. Congratulations to Sit On My Base. On to the, wow! Ladies and gentlemen, you can picture this or you cannot. Because Booze on first, after losing 5-4 over the Sugar Tits, has a mercy win of 11-1 over the Hot Dogs. And I must point out that the Booze on first has 1 mercy win today and 1 loss. And I also must point out that the Hot Dogs has 1 win and 1 loss today. Congratulations to the Hot Dogs and Booze on first. Game 3, on to the main field. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, we had another very close game for you. Because the Perfect Strangers in a very, very tight game today with the People's Court. Because the People's Court, they're trying to make wonders, and it came very close, but it didn't happen. So the Perfect Strangers had beaten the People's Court by the final score of 5-4 in a very close game today. Not bad, Perfect Strangers. On to the Red Monster. Another very close game to discuss. Because the deflated balls have beaten the Bill team by the final score of 4-2. And I must point out that the Bill team has lost both games yesterday. Sorry, Bill, but keep on trying. You'll get there. On to the outhouse. And we have another very close game to discuss for you. Because the Darwin's Vengeance has beaten the Creeps by the final score of 4-2. And the Vengeance are making wonders right now. We'll see how long that lasts. Game number 4 in the main field. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta picture this, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta tell you, it was so close to a mercy win, but it didn't happen. After the People's Court losing 5-4 with Perfect Strangers, they came back to crush the Sugar Tits by the final score of an amazing win of 11-2. Way to go, People's Court. And I must point out that the People's Court has won 1 and lost 1. Congratulations to the People's Court. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. On to the wow, ladies and gentlemen. We got another one to discuss. Because the Miriam team, who has beaten the Too Many Kicks by this final score of an amazing crush game of 7-0. Wow-wee, ladies and gentlemen. Wow-wee. On to the outhouse. Not much to talk about here, ladies and gentlemen, because the Pirates, who have beaten the Intelligent Design by the final score of 1-0. Not much to talk about on that one, folks. Game number 5 in the main field. Ladies and gentlemen, it has happened again, and the Sharks have won it again. This time by beating the Perfect Strangers by the final score of an amazing score of 4-1. And I gotta tell you, this Sharks team is making wonders right now. On to, wow, whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, you can picture this or you cannot. Because the Black Mango, as their mercy win today over Too Many Kicks by a mercy win of 10-0. And I must point out that the Too Many Kicks has lost both games in a shutout. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what to say about this. I have no idea what to say, folks. On to the outhouse. And we have a tie at 3 apiece. So they each get 1 point. And I must point out that the deflated balls are 1 win and 1 tie today. And I also must point out that the Vengeance are 1 win and 1 tie also. So, congratulations to the Darwin's Vengeance and the deflated balls. Wow. Game number, whoa, wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. The Pony Boys had done it again, and they stay in first place. I gotta tell you, folks, if this Pony Boys don't know what's going on, you better watch out for them, folks. Because the Pony Boys, who have beaten the PYT by the final score of an amazing 10-0, and watch out, this team is very, very dangerous, folks. And we'll be back for more after this.